Life is a process of becoming, and death is a part of this process. Our sources of spiritual expertise agree that each life plan includes one or more exit points. People die when they are ready, for a specific reason, even if we're not consciously aware of these plans. There are no accidents when it comes to death. Seth described a man who walked out of his building during an earthquake and was promptly killed by a falling brick. While that appeared to be a freak accident, he explains the man was exercising free will, saying, his higher self, his soul, decided 3 days prior in our time to choose an exit and decided that exit was appropriate for his purpose. We aren't privy to the timing nor the reasons while alive. As many explain it, a test isn't very useful if we know the answers in advance. In fact, even people under hypnosis are not allowed to foresee their own deaths. These refusals to answer are almost unheard of in standard hypnosis, but common when broaching forbidden subjects in regression hypnotherapy. That alone is seen by many as evidence of its legitimacy. We are told our consciousness may leave our body entirely before the time of physical death. Cannon describes a woman whose soul left her body before being burned at a stake. She saw her body screaming as the fire engulfed her. So, take some comfort knowing that people who died a traumatic death likely watched it more like watching a movie. Furthermore, there's agreement that souls are not frightened of death when it's happening. It feels like going home. One of Cannon's subjects described it like pushing off from the bottom of a pool, then breaking through the surface of the water. Another says, death is so easy, it's like getting out of this chair and sitting down in that chair. And one of Newton's subjects compares shedding the body to peeling a banana with one big swoosh. Seth says, birth is much more of a shock than death. Sometimes when you die, you do not even realize it. But birth almost always implies a sharp, sudden recognition. So there's no need to fear death. And I, who have died many times more than you know, have written this book to tell you so. A similar comparison from Newton's subject is that if we were to compare the moment of birth with that of death, the physical shock of being born is much greater. And Seth reminds us that there's no distinct point of death because our consciousness is not tied to the body. It's like how our bodily cells are completely different from those that made us up just 10 years ago. Or how our consciousness, quote, flickers off and on throughout the day and night as you focus in other realities, lose track of time, or enter the sleep cycles. Cannon regressed someone who died as a 9-year-old girl. She said, I couldn't swim. The darkness just closed in on me. I could feel my chest burning. Then I came out into the light, and it didn't matter anymore. But she knew the water wasn't deep. She needed to overcome her fear to stand up. So she would come back to Earth again to try to overcome that fear the next time around.